collective has been going through this point of initiation, really working through some shadow work and understanding some things before you make it to the next phase, before you make it to the light. It's like being in the darkness in an incubation period, while you're transforming, growing, evolving, changing before you reach the light at the end of the tunnel, right? And it's like you are approaching and getting closer to the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. But some of your mental tendencies is making it so you cannot actually completely go through the threshold. All right. The guardian at the gate, your spirit guides, if you will, Hecate, if you will, okay, is not letting you pass through until final completion, until final transformation. Okay. And this is a message of taking your power back completely, tapping into the energy that you actually possess. And that triggers this healing that is still left to do before you can pass through the gates. Okay. You've done a lot of healing, you've done a lot of understanding, but there is this last pull of your power back to you and the ingrainment with confidence and knowingness of the self before you can enter the threshold. And this is because one must know their self for this next phase. Because if you are tested, you must know and stand who you are in truth and not be phased and pushed around. You can't let anyone or anything decide who or what you are before you enter this threshold, before you enter this next phase. That is why the mental state needs to be taken control of, and complete power, like your power, your connection to the universe, your connection to your confidence, your connection to your higher self on a soul level, all matters in this grand healing before you can pass through this threshold. Because I've said it once and I'll say it again, Hecate will not put her children in a place where they will fall on their face, which means you will not get your blessings, your reward, your next transition until you do the fucking work, because she will not see you fail. Do y'all understand me? Okay, now that is where I'm going to leave this message. I'm setting the intention that this finds everyone that is meant to in divine timing. Okay, personal sessions are open. You can DM me or hit the link in my bio, depending on what platform you are watching this on. We do have some holiday discounts going on at this time. So